I'm noticing a lot of people who view my videos aren't subbed to my channel yet, so, you guys are leaving, like, a lot of likes and support on my channel, which I'm very thankful for, but all I'm saying is, it would be greatly appreciated if you did sub to the channel to help me make, more videos faster and just stay super consistent. What's up, Chill Gang, and welcome back to a brand new video. Bootleg TMZ here, and speaking of TMZ, Jake Paul got hit by the FBI. Open up, okay? Recently, Jake Paul was raided by the FBI. A few cars, or actually rather a lot of cars, arrived at his house, confiscating a lot of guns that would probably make the Liberty Hangout, you know, that weird-ass channel that promotes guns and violence and shit, jealous. And so, the main question everyone is asking, why are there guns just lying around at his house? Like, is it a live-action Warzone or Fortnite going on? Well, many sources and people have explained that Jake Paul's manager could be the one behind this, and people are calling him a criminal. And for more information behind that, it's probably because of the fact that he too was also raided by the FBI as of Wednesday in Las Vegas. So perhaps he's the one behind all this, and because he and Jake Paul are partners and friends, it would make sense that this would happen. Now, of course, the main reason for the FBI raiding Jake Paul is still classified information because it's the FBI, not your average police, and to tell you guys now, my honest thoughts is that I'm thinking his manager is obviously the one behind it, since apparently he is known for doing some controversial stuff, like getting into fights at parties and such, and just starting up shit. So it kind of makes sense why this is happening, and I'll say this now, here on Vandalism, we won't have a manager no matter how things play out, because shit like this can happen. Plus, we would rather make the videos that we want to make, and also not have to, like, have some asshole steal our shares and money and all that if we were to be monetized or something like that, you know what I mean? But seriously, let's be real here. I think we can all agree that, you know, despite 2020 being absolutely like the worst year to date, this is still a good thing to come. Now, recently I was informed that Jake Paul's lawyer will be getting involved, and so I'm expecting a massive court case with Jake Paul and his manager, so maybe Jake Paul will get arrested, but if I'm being honest here, and this is my opinion, so don't follow this, you don't have to at least, you can agree with it though. So most likely I assume that his manager is probably going to be the one to get arrested for this shit, because he's mostly like the one pulling the strings here, right? And like I said, I think that Jake Paul could get arrested, maybe not. If he doesn't, he's gonna have to find a new manager or something like that, depending on what happens, because there was, I'll be honest, the footage that was shown has a lot of like guns going around his house, like it's Fortnite or PUBG or some battle royale where guns are scattered around the map kind of thing. That's what it looked like. The thing is, though, is also that a lot of people are tweeting this out, talking about it and all that, so I decided to talk about it myself. For example, Jeffree Star even tweeted about it, about how his neighbors are just doing some fucked up shit, and well, I'm at the point where I just can't blame Jeffree Star for that, because it's Jake Paul we're talking about here. We're not really talking about Jeffree Star at the moment. Maybe another video, but honestly I doubt it, because I'd rather not get into that topic. We already kind of discussed that stuff in the past, I'd rather not continue with that. But, you know, just want to point out, I do think that, you know, it's possible Jake Paul could be arrested, even though he was already, like, kind of arrested for the raid or whatever. What was it? It was like, it was a raid, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, he was basically, like, arrested for that, even though he really wasn't. He was kind of, I think he was, like, just caught by police or something like that. I don't know how it went. I don't know the full story. If you guys know, good for you. I don't really keep up with that shit, to be honest. I'm not keeping up with the Jake Pauls. I'm not keeping up with the Kardashians either. But, yeah, no. As I'm saying, I do think the manager is the one behind this. So, he's definitely going to get it. He's probably going to have some big jail time going on there, you know. But honestly, and this is like the real big thing about this, I think that, if anything, KSI is going to probably say something, because he always has to say something about Jake Paul or any of the Pauls, really. So I feel like, you know, KSI is going to definitely say something on Twitter about it. He has to. I mean, it's only natural he would. And so we're going to probably find out shortly after, since this was just recently a thing. So obviously I'm expecting it to come out a little bit later. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the short video. I do have some bigger projects in the works, so slap a like to get your very own meatball, the meatiest, mind you. Check out my social media links for updates and to chat with me. If you're new here, I welcome you to the Chill Gang by subscribing. Really? You're doing this now again? Anyways, if you're new here, welcome to the Chill Gang by subscribing. Really helps me stay consistent. The more support I get, and, you know, I really appreciate all the support and all the thumbs up you guys can give me. Seriously, I'm not even done yet, and you're already like... Really? Ugh, okay. Anyway. As I was saying, yeah, it helps me with all the consistent and more support, so yeah. You know, keep it real, guys. Peace.
So